طيب نورمال اون شو بار اون اوكي طيب
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
stay bad.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Yes, you look like you can take a beating.
temperament dexterity نبي perception الله توزيعه next
Ah, a blunt force trauma specialist. I might have a job for you.
science sneak lockpick.
You certainly know your way around a MacPick. Subtle and discreet. Exactly what I need. I hope we haven't lost that silver tongue to frostbite.
defense يلا تسللوا دايلوج هنا outsuit laboratory technician ما شاء الله كاشير مزارع لا هذا التخصص حقي والوظيفة اللي كنت أشتغل بها قبل تحها الإمكانيات فود كروزر inspiration medical persuasion الإقناع
Handle
جبني
bits for a living, huh?
يب randomize أعوذ بالله بشع أيوة next هذا تمام next اسمي أبو فيصل next
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Please power down your engines and prepare to be...
Not likely, bootlickers. Ugh. Initiate skip jump.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down 9%. Skip drive
Shit.
inoperable.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
الله فلذية.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All
Dennis
the
will.
colonists are counting on you.
حلو.
Ah, you've landed. Good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste. Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
الحمار. شاء الله. Jump over obstacles. Sprint. Settings. Auto sprint. دائرة تسلل. انت سبرنت. أح انو تيك اون. حلو. اوه
You see now, you've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
اوه
Hey, you, come here.
لا قليل.
You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings. Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
Are you feeling?
We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just
أطلق
barely
نفسك
scraped by
ما.
with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters. Spacer's choice policy clearly stipulates that dead and as good as dead are two completely different properties of matter. Unless I'm dead, I'm contractually obligated to attend to my post. I will report that illegally grounded spacecraft if it is the last thing I do. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
طيب يقول يبي يبلغ. لا يبي يسوي الخطة انه يتكي بالكهف. يجون الوحوش كذا متجمعين على بعض، طلقة واحدة تشيلهم كلهم. يعني انا قلت بسوي لاي من يوراني تم يورا بالفريق يتوسك.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here,
أطف.
you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
كانت ورايا.
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
Do you know anything about the Hope?
The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
التصويب.
Damn it, my ears! What just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell? This...
اوكي. delusion tactical time delusion يبطئ الزمن. ها قدرة طوال الزمن. ال1 هيل طوال الزمن اللي تحت الهيل اللي فوق. طوال الزمن. شي التهيئ الويت. عطني شي عندك هنا. عطني كثر الله خيرك. بس هاكن عند بيك لوكي. يلا. طيب شلون؟ ما ادري وشو بس خليك. هنا. أيه. أنا شو لك شيء. طيب وأنا الأخير هنا بين الأشجار. انت هنا وهذول كانوا هنا. خدمات. ايه سبرنت R1 الليل وإكس.
Not right.
View ledger. We have key tip suite. Transfer character. Reverb character. وينه؟ skill improvement. طيب هذا ال هذا الدامج حقهم بعدين. اي والله. بيلي ماب انقل عراك. نلوت هذا. نلوت هذا. نلوت اللي عليه هنا اللي جانا. انا ورا هذا. أنا يوتنا وأنه ندخل. هو
Please
welcome.
be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
هنا حقت
Intruders are not authorized to access the Unreliable's amenities,
الأشحام.
including the cargo hold's workbench.
طيب زين، هذا حق رفعت بس كل حقك تجيني وتعدل. شفت المقطع حقه. وهنا
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
What are you going to do?
I have been programmed to communicate with diplomacy and tact. Please allow me to demonstrate. Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment. This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne. I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand? I understand. You are speaking metaphorically. You wandered outside this ship and experienced a permanent, life-changing encounter. The old you is dead.
يرى
Welcome
السفينة.
back, Captain Hawthorne. I extend felicitations and congratulations on your life-changing experience.
الرجال ما تبي تقول تغيرت.
I understand. You are going undercover with an alias. I will update my discretion protocol accordingly.
تمام.
Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced. Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand? It is difficult for me to do so. I am programmed to accept commands from Captain Alex Hawthorne, after all. Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
الله من فلة هذه.
What can I do for you, Captain?
I'll be back.
Goodbye.
تعلق المربع عشان تغيب السلاح. خروج. بسم الله. هذا إرنست.
I'll be with you, friend. I'm Ernie from the Spacer's Choice Department of Human Resources. Town sent me hereabouts to check on the guards. Now, seems to me, and correct me if I'm wrong here, but seems to me they're all dead. Mind telling me what happened here? Accidentally brutally shot themselves, huh? Unbelievable. Second time this month.
Oh,
Guess I'd better get to cleaning up. Can't just leave company property scattered about, bleeding out on the dirt.
I could use their gear. No. Gets good idea and clean up ship on it. Hello.
No can do, friend. That armor's Spacer's Choice property. Bodies, too. Living or otherwise. Company policy, you see.
العب
You
والعب.
don't want to amble on over to Edgewater at your earliest convenience. Constable's office might have work for someone with your, let's just say, aggressive disposition. Oh, and be sure to stop by the Edgewater Provisioner for a can of salt tuna. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's Choice.
طيب شلون نطلع من هنا يعني ولا من هنا؟ سبرنت. لا لا. settings. حق الركض. اطلع قطوع. هذا الابرياء معك انت ما معك. هذا ثانية سدس. قدر الله خيرك. نشوف الثاني. خلنا نشوف الجرافيكس اذا اقدر ازينه. جرافيكس ليميتد 3D on موشن بلور قامة مدري وش. هذا لا شيء. كاستم الترا ابلاي. حلو مظبوط كذا حلو. هذه مقابر.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
مالك شو تقرأ قوف.
Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's marauder territory, friend.
عشان the head back.
You talk too pretty for a marauder. Most of them just grunt and yell. Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices. Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family. Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
Freelance. وينه؟
Got a knack for being discreet-like? There's money to be made, long as you keep your nose clean. Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
تدري يبي نروح حلب الناس ولا بتدفعون عشان القبور. رجع توكل على الله. أذكر وش صار لي. ردت. طيب نبي الإضاءة شوي تكون متفتحة كذا. كامل. في تريك أو شيء.
If you're falling sick, I don't want you near me.
Don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you. Whoa! Spacer's choice takes care of its own.
هذا كنتينا ديسكفرد ماب. وين؟ قدام هناك شوي. هنا يبرج. لحظة لحظة. سكيل. والله لا. انتهى. وات صد. لحظة. اللون عشان القدرة. الدروع والأسلحة. أرمور مانجمنت. 3 أرمور. تك سكيل 5 يعطيني هذه بياناتهن. هذا التسلل. هذا الميديك. كنت نص ميديكال عشان نفتحهم. هذا مهمات. ما أدري إيش هذه المهمات. حط بكر كجاري. عنده اسم أكيد عنده مهمة. إذا فاضي بتكلم معه. بس شي خلينا نشوف ايش فيه هنا. في هذا اللمعة. سالتونا كانري. هذا مصنع التونة حقهم. طيب ووتر سبيس تريد تيرمينال لوك. والله شكل اللعبة راقي يا ولد.
Miss Holcomb, I need you to explain this with less of the grease monkey argot.
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
the cans bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's, mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself. You were saying, Miss Holcomb.
It's just what Bess needs is a proper refurbish. I can bandage her up and what all, but she's just old. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll do better.
And I do wish you'd stop referring to our cannery as Bess. Personification of company property is strictly contrary to the Spacer's Choice Code of Conduct. My apologies. I am not in the habit of allowing my guests to witness such a row. Now, what can I do for you? I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform. Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one, and I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process. My proposition benefits the both of us. Please, hear me out. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
يبي يعطيني المحول حق ناس ثاني.
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there. The people living in the botanical labs. They're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home. Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations. Neither do I. The fault was entirely mine. I pushed them too hard. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
يوقف علبة هنا، ممكن أوقف اللعبة هنا، لكن بنفس الوقت إن شاء الله بكرة.